What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Tom Trips Out, and in this episode we're checking out the river boat cruise in Kampot. My name's Tom, this is my trip out.
Well, hey everybody, come along with me. Take a trip to a place to find without sea. Make people live through, see the joy they bring, and how much it costs to try new things. Well, come and watch me on my trip out. My name's Tom, this is my trip out.
So we're here in Kampot, right by, that's the new bridge. It's just after the beach, and the road curves around here. The sun's setting there, it looks beautiful. And all along the shore here, there's all kinds of boats all lined up, and they act as restaurants. And you could sit here and have dinner, and some of these places, they take off on a river boat cruise for 2 hours, like a sunset river cruise. And there's many here to choose from. I was recommended by a friend that I should go with one that's called Friendly Boat. Oh, it's right here. It's the second one. So we'll go check that one out. It's like 10 minutes till 6 p.m. right now, and I think they say that they take off around 6 p.m. Friendly Boat. So the ticket price for these boats, it's $5 per person, and that comes with one free drink, beer or soft drink. I spoke to them in there, and I think they're having a private party tonight, so they're not going on a cruise. But they just pointed at the one next to them, which was the first boat right there, Jasmine Boat. So that's the one we're going to go on. And yeah, I wanted to show you that sometimes your plans change. It's quite often actually in Cambodia. Like, you know, I came here thinking I was going to go to Friendly Boat, but they're not doing the cruise tonight. They're having a private event or something like that, and then I end up taking this other one I hadn't even planned on, Jasmine Boat. And most of the time it all works out. Like, it's not them, but the one right next door, hey, we're going in a half an hour. Perfect. And they take off at 6:40. So we still have like a half an hour before they're going to launch the boat. All right, so I paid the $5 ticket, got a free drink. And they're recommending go to the upper deck. It looks much nicer, you know, at the top of on the boat. So let's get up there. Got this table for me. You sit on a pillow on the ground. Really low tables. So downstairs it looked a little empty, but up here there's way more people. Groups of people having food and drinks. So here's some more people arriving for the boat ride. Fried frog. Deep fried garlic frog. These are the fish fins I wanted. It's like a fish fin with one bite of meat on it. And you'll have a whole bunch of them there with onion and chili. They have chicken wings too. And it looks like everything's the same price. It's like a small version is $7.50 and the big is $15. And that's the same on all of these things. We'll get those deep fried fish fins with garlic. So another thing that's really good to know is you can bring your own takeout food onto the boat. I've noticed other people coming in with bags of food that they've got somewhere else. So far, it's really smooth. I don't feel anything like rocking back and forth like you're gonna get seasick. It's really stable and flat, and they're just creeping along slowly, so it's a nice relaxing, very smooth ride. Alright, so we're approaching this bridge, and if you've watched my videos before, this is the bridge that's right in front of 7-Eleven where the beach starts. And we're about to go under it. Look how close this gets. Whoa! All right, we made it. So this guy was just putting all these lighting poles, and they had all these lights laying down on the floor, and he's lifting them up one by one and putting them vertical in there. And the reason they had to wait till after that bridge is because those things would have all hit the bridge when we went under. So now that we've passed the bridge, they're setting up, putting all the lights back. Here's this one. And now with all those lights set up, we can see a lot more up here. So over here, this is all the riverside that you always see me walking along. That's the seahorse over here. It looks like they're having a water fountain and light show over there in the distance. I'll try to zoom in on it. It's like individual little fish fin, and there's a piece of fried fish meat on the end of it, right? Let's try it. Let me show you what came with it here. So they give you a little bowl. I've been putting the fins in there. And then you get this spice mix. It's like salt and pepper mostly, and some other things. And then you get a big lime piece, which I forgot to put on. Let's do that now. A lot of the time, the way they do it here is usually you take the lime and squirt it all right on top of that pepper. It almost makes a little liquidy pepper dip. That's how a lot of people do it here. Maybe we should try that too. That's the way to do it. That's better than putting it on top. Let's go for another one. That's a nice fat piece of meat. So we're on our way back now to where we started, and we're probably 3/4 of the way through the boat cruise. We're heading back for that low bridge, so we got to take all the lights out and lay them down horizontal so we can fit under there. Really relaxing trip. Great place to go with a group of friends or something like that. Maybe I'd recommend bring your own food because it's kind of pricey. It was $7.50 for what I had there. And if you, it would be probably half that price if you got it on the street or from somewhere else, not on the boat. Okay, so we're pulling back into where we started, and we just got to park this big boat, and then we can get off and make my way home. Let's take a look at what it would be like if you were down here. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. And until next time, remember, how you spend your days is the way you spend your life. It's never too late to start tripping out.